Hi everyone, this is Daniel from the Career Development Center. Today I'm going to talk about Focus2, which is the self-assessment and career planning resource provided to you by the Career Development Center. Once you're at the login page, you can use your username and password to log in. If you don't have an account, you can register by clicking here. On the registration page, you'll want to use the passcode EaglesLA. And then you can fill in your name, email, as well as your username and password. Then you can click continue. Since I already have my account, I'll go back to the main page, click login. This will bring me to the Focus2 homepage. As you can see, the first section is Career Planning Foundations. So there are 3 assessments related to this first section. The first is My Career Planning Involvement, My Academic Strengths, and Am I Career Ready? Let's start with My Career Planning Involvement. To take the first assessment, you'll click Start. If you want to review the questions you've answered, click Review. Otherwise, you can view your results. Once you've reached the results page, you can click on the icon here to get more info. This assessment measures your involvement in activities that are part of the career planning process and evaluate your readiness to make informed career decisions. As you can see, it's divided into 3 sections: self-assessment, career exploration, and career planning satisfaction. Each of these results is scored on a range from 1 to 5. 1 equals not prepared, and 5 equals very prepared. If we take a look at my self-assessment score, we can see that I received a 2.5 out of 5. If we read the explanation paragraph, we can learn why self-assessment is important, and based on how we answer the questions, we can see how prepared we are in terms of our self-assessment. Lastly, in each paragraph, it gives advice so you can become more prepared. In this case, it recommends we stay actively involved because finding a satisfying career path begins with knowing ourselves. Next, we can read more about career exploration and career planning satisfaction. When we're done, we can click Finished. Next, let's check out the My Academic Strengths results. As you can see here, this assessment outlines our strengths and weaknesses academically speaking. Recognizing your academic strengths will bring you one step closer to pursuing a satisfying area of study and career path. A key part of career planning is finding a career that is a good fit with your personal attributes. As you can see, my results show what academic strengths I do better in over others. If you look under the I do very well in the following category, you can confirm what you already know, or it may surprise you. Use this page to get to know yourself a little better. Think about how different major choices or career paths relate to your academic strengths and weaknesses. After we're finished on this page, we can click Finished, head back to the main page. Now let's look at Am I Career Ready? Let's take a look at the results. You'll see a bar graph on this page. To get more information, let's click on the icon. The National Association for Colleges and Employers, otherwise known as NAAC, has identified 8 competencies that will give you a professional edge. Employers want to hire applicants who have these in-demand skills and strengths. So basically, every employer is looking for these skills listed here, and this bar graph shows how well they've developed in you. You have communication, global competencies, leadership, teamwork, technology, professionalism, critical thinking, and management. As you can see, each competency is ranked on a score from 0 to 100, 0 to 20 being not yet developed, and all the way from 80 to 100 being very highly developed. Now let's think about what we can actually do with this information. So as you can see, I rank pretty well in communication and global competencies, but much lower on critical thinking and management. Perhaps if I'm choosing a major, I want to think about how it relates to my communication skills or global competencies. Maybe I think about communication or journalism or marketing. But regardless of major or career, I want to think about how I can improve all 8 of these competencies, since I know no matter what I do, all of them are going to be helpful. So let's scroll down to the Continue button. As you can see here, this one outlines my critical thinking and problem solving skills. It says that I'm moderately developed. And below it provides a checklist of different things I've already said I am doing, and the open boxes are things that I could start doing. So in order to improve my critical thinking skills, perhaps I want to join a debate club or write an opinion piece for a student newspaper. Perhaps I want to take some notes and think about how I'm already developing my critical thinking skills right now. So for example, lately I've been taking initiative in my student job to solve problems to help the office run more efficiently. This is a note I can take down so I can keep track of things I'm doing to make myself a better problem solver. To look at the other competencies, we can click Continue. As you can see, the next one is oral and written communication skills. It gives us feedback, provides our checkboxes, and provides a space for notes. Teamwork is next. Technology skills, leadership, professional work ethic, career management. Lastly, we can see global and intercultural fluency skills. When we're finished, we can click Finish, head back to the main page. So as a review, today we talked about Focus2's career planning foundations. We went over my career planning involvement, my academic strengths, and am I career ready? These short assessments are only the beginning when it comes to developing your personalized career and education plans. In our next video, we'll talk more about how occupations and majors at Cal State LA match your personal attributes.